Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another unbalanced breakfast with CthuLoops. Alright, so in the last episode, we got to the entrance of the livewood mill or whatever, where apparently lone wolves have taken over.
I'm unhappy.
Oh, really?
Or maybe I'm just horny.
Oh, well. I believe I can fix that for you, Miss Honeyhook. Yeah. Alright, before we do though, let's go ahead and... What the fuck? Is that the spirit of a log? Well, I guess they're live wood, right? They're elven, the sacred elven wood or whatever?
A ghostly aura shrouds the log, along with a penetrating icy cold.
Place your hand on the log.
Bitter cold shoots up your fingertips, through your arm, shoulder, neck, and into your brain. Your whole body contracts with the aching freeze, and a voice sounds inside of you.
Well, Fabrosi doesn't have a brain. Even when he was alive, he didn't have a brain. That giant afro was actually a parasite that was controlling his every move.
See what I see. Feel what I feel.
Not exactly the voice that I expected from the log, but I guess I didn't really know what to expect.
Look down.
Do as the voice says and look down.
Where your feet should be, you see great gnarled roots disappearing into a mossy forest floor. As this log once was, you are an ancestor tree. As you examine yourself, you see the top of a small elven child's head as she approaches. She wraps her arms around you and rests her head against your great trunk.
Remember with her.
You pass her a memory. Once, you were her father. You pass her the softness you remember of her chubby cheeks. You pass her the warmth between you when you curled back to sleep. A tear trickles from the child's eye and onto your bark. She whispers that she loves you. She says she will come back tomorrow.
You see?
The child departs, and night falls. You hear voices and the dull thud of axes. A human approaches you and pats your trunk. He raises his axe and...
You see?
You lie in pieces on the forest floor. Rough hands toss you into a cart and haul you away.
You see? You see what he does to me. You see he takes me from my life. You see he cuts me into parts. You make him pay.
Okay. Ask him where to find the culprit. Tell the spirit you're terribly sorry for the fate it suffered, but you haven't come here to exact revenge. Let's find out who the culprit is.
His bones lie buried in our sacred soil, but his spirit remains. Find him. Take from him what he takes from me. I show you where. Find him.
Okay.
I find peace then. I find peace when he is gone.
Right. So what do you want me to find? Who do you want me to find exactly? The sawmill's foreman. Well, I know who he is. Assuming that we're talking about the same guy, of course. We might not be, but I'm assuming we are talking about the same guy. It's the guy that we dug up recently, right?
Sloppy. Unreliable.
Oh.
Maybe that's why I ain't landed a mark in a...
Hello?
The whiff of chemistry assails you. You know that it's all in your imagination, but still your throat constricts, your stomach turns, and your vision swims before you. As your vision clears, the spirit is revealed, a lizard. He has eyes only for the lizard lone wolf who stands before him.
Note that he seems to haunt one of his own kind. Ask why.
He turns to you. He looks insane. He takes a deep breath and exhales. A cloud of greenish gas envelops you, and suddenly you are him.
Ah, jeez. Dude, take a mint.
You're the Black Widowmaker, deep down in black shadows, setting your latest creation to paper. A deadly brew that looks and tastes like an elixir. It's your best work yet. You sip a celebratory tonic, and you realize you've made your last mistake. Your throat constricts. Acid burns your guts. Your heart slows to a halt. You slump forward. A kin appears, a lone wolf. She takes your book, but you're already dead.
Alright, take your leave.
He intensifies his gaze on the lizard lone wolf before him. If looks were poison, she'd soon be dead.
Ah, okay, so she poisoned this guy, I take it.
It's a good living here.
Okay, I see. Hey, wait, what's a good living?
Nothing if you're unhappy.
Are you the
Never knew you to
the
be
courtesan
sentimental.
of the area here, miss?
Looking fresh, gorgeous. What I wouldn't give to climb your tree.
Well, then I'm all wood, miss. If you want to climb my tree, wouldn't mind climbing your tree either. Are we still talking about making love, or are we actually talking about trees? Woodpile, nothing. What is this? Spirit of Mudbarrow. Mummy dearest. What the fuck is... Okay.
I've spotted a trap.
Right. There's a dead-ass squirrel. Fantastic. Can get raw lumpy giblets. Paladin Everhart?
The spirit of a paladin knight leans his head to one side, revealing the huge gash in his neck that nearly took his head off, and grins, a green glint in his eye. When he speaks, he whispers.
She's stronger than you know. Stronger than you know, boy, and faster too.
Guess that he speaks from personal experience.
He launches one hand forward and, with a jolt, you are him. You're with Paladin Tom Hardwin, your best friend, on your way to arrest the notorious murderess known to all as Mummy Dearest. You find the dwarven lone wolf in a tavern, at the bar. She doesn't look like much. You stand behind her. Tom Hardwin calls her name. The bar goes quiet. She doesn't turn, but you see her reach.
Okay.
You step forward to protect Hardwin as the axe comes around. In a moment, you're staring at the ceiling with Tom's hands pressing on your neck. A tavern wench is screaming, and Tom can't stop the blood. And through the panic and the tears, he puts his own price on the lone wolf's head. You just lie there thinking, she's stronger than you knew, and faster too.
Ask him if he knows how to gain an edge over Mummy Dearest.
He tilts his head once more, the great wound that killed him yawning open. He begins to laugh.
Off the top of my head? She's
Nice.
stronger than you know, and faster too. And here's the thing. She hates the wet. It makes her itch, and she makes mistakes. If only it would rain.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Mummy Dearest is level 15. Has a shit ton of health. For some reason, her base health is reduced. A shit ton of armor in both magical and physical. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I'm assuming that's more than what we can dish out, right? Yeah, like double what we can dish out. Good grief. And she's weak to water-based base damage. Okay, and she also reflects 10% of damage. Shit. If we attack her now, are the rest of the lone wolves gonna join in the Royal Rumble here, or are we okay to just kill people whoever we wish?
Laughter plays upon the lone wolf's spirit lips, but madness flashes in his eyes. His flittering gaze never quite comes to rest on you.
Hey, wanna have some fun?
Ask him what he has in mind.
A joke, of course. A prank, if you will. Tell Slumberjack here that Mudbarrow wants his money.
Money, he says. Ask him to tell you more.
You greedy smell guilt. Yes, my sleepy friend here killed me for my bloody gold. Serves me right for all the things I did. The irony.
Wow.
Ask her where the money is. I'd love to see the murdering little loiter basket lose her money. My money.
Guy's totally batshit crazy. No laughing matter. Okay, sure. Let's talk to Slumberjack, who appears to be wide awake. Either that or she's sleeping with both eyes open in a very creepy fashion.
A lone wolf mage naps quietly. She talks in her sleep.
Laugh all you want, Mudbarrow. Madmen tell tales, and dead men's ghosts do not.
Whisper in her ear, what Mudbarrow wants his money.
She turns towards you. When she opens her eyes, she's looking right at you.
Mudbarrow can't have his money. I hid it.
She closes her eyes and settles back to sleep.
Okay. So,
What are you waiting for? Tell the sleepy sourpuss here that Mudbarrow wants his money back, and we'll see what happens.
we just did.
She mutters in her sleep.
I never liked you anyway, Mudbarrow. You or your shite sense of humour. Don't think you haunt me, dead man. You or the Godwoken that we killed.
Oh, they killed the Godwoken, eh? Search her for Mudbarrow's money.
Hey, that tickles.
She stretches, shifts position, but doesn't wake up.
You won't find nothing. Money's hidden on the beach by the water.
Huh. Okay. Is it here? Lone Wolf's cash? I'm assuming it is.
She's gonna be so mad when she finds that money gone.
He slaps his thigh, tears of mirth rolling down his cheeks.
Tell him you'll put money to good use. Tell him you might just leave the money where it is. Ask him what he'll do now or consume the spirit's source. Let's ask him what he'll do now.
Doubt crosses his face as he realizes he's stuck here forever, and there are no more jokes to make.
Now.
Panic rises. And as the black shadow of eternity looms over him, he becomes hysterical. And what was once laughter is now an anguished scream.
Lay a hand upon his shoulder.
He returns to himself. The screaming stops. Both eyes settle upon you at last. He looks tired. He looks haunted.
Suggest he leave for the Hall of Echoes.
But I've done such terrible things.
Shrug, who hasn't done terrible things.
He takes this in. A single ghostly tear trickles down his face.
I should go. Use the money well if you take it. Do some good with it.
He raises a hand in salute and disappears.
Oh, sweet. Well, that was an easy quest. Fantastic. Well, let's go ahead and get our sweet, sweet money. We should maybe also talk to Snakeroot and find out if maybe... Oh, traps, eh? Guess we gotta watch out. This ladder isn't gonna explode on us, is it? Like the ladders before us? Is this where the treasure is? Sibyl, can you help us find it? There we go. Alright, so she's not going to attack us. Slumberjack isn't going to wake up and try to kill us in our sleep, is she? Got 7 Savior, which increases our intelligence, constitution, leadership, and accuracy. Well, besides the perseverance, I'd say this is a superior shield to what we currently have. Yeah. Except we don't really need the intelligence, but you know what? We'll take it anyways. Let's equip it. Fantastic. Take the barrier and everything else. Nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bluegill mushroom. We can't leave that lying around. Nope. No, no, no. We might incur Jahan's wrath. Guepinia mushrooms. Take that too. Thank you very much. What's with these traps? Oh, I guess it makes sense that the traps are here. You guys make a scarecrow? Okay, that I thought that was like a person's hand or something. So what's up with this area? Why'd you guys put mines here? Oh, I guess you can actually come out from over this side. Oh, right. This must be the secret way in. The fuck, Fabrosi? Did you actually step on the mine? You knew exactly where it was. What the hell, Fabrosi? What is wrong with you? Okay. Nice. And, last but not least, Edia Engrim. Do we talk to this guy? I don't think we talked to the elderly mage ghost. Oh, frost grenade. Lucky.
The spirit of a woman locks her gaze on the lone wolf sentry.
Say my name, you son of a sow. Edie Engrim. Say it. Say my name.
Are you related to Heisenberg? Walter White?
And then you are her. You are the young woman Edie Engrim, seduced by a boy. But to become a lone wolf, he had to pass a test. He had to murder the woman he loved. He passed the test, and you were murdered. And all the time you knew him, he never spoke your name.
Really? Tell her you'll see what you can do.
She turns to look at you at last.
I was Edie Engrim. And my killer should be made to speak my name.
Okay. Old flames. What's this firewater staff? Can we take it?
He draws his wands.
You're in my space, stranger. Feel free to leave it.
Tell him Edie Engrim says hello. Tell him to put his twigs away. Let's tell him that Edie Engrim says hello.
Suddenly he's interested. Suddenly he's on edge.
Who are you to her? Father? Son? Brother? Lover? If you're looking for revenge, you won't find it here.
Ask him to do you a simple favor. Speak the woman's name.
He leans forward and growls.
No. And push no further, or we shall have a problem.
Lean close to his face and whisper he already has a problem. Tell him you know what he did, and this is his chance to atone. He should take it. Ask him to indulge you. Let's use our strength. Nice.
He considers and comes to the conclusion that it's not worth his while resisting.
Hells, forget it.
Tell him to say her name, Edie Engrim. Say it. Mock the big bad lone wolf who can't say his dead girlfriend's name. Tell him to say her name.
He closes his eyes and takes a deep breath.
Edie Engrim.
There you go.
She was always at her most beautiful when she was angry.
A smile spreads across his face.
She'll be waiting for me in the halls, and she's gonna be pissed.
Yep. You know it, bitch. Can we take his staff? Apparently we can, and he doesn't seem to mind, for whatever reason. Whoa. Nice. Actually, I mean, it does unfortunately lower our summoning a little bit, but the pyrokinetic and in bonus to Constitution. I think maybe... What if Fane equips it? He actually does more damage with this one thing than with both of his wands equipped. But that being said, the advantage to having two wands is that, of course, you get extra stats and stuff from it. Although the bonus to pyromancy is fairly nice, so I think maybe we'll keep it for now. Edie Engrim?
The spirit of a woman locks her gaze on the lone wolf sentry.
I hope it burns your tongue to say my name. Don't think yourself atone for what you did, lone wolf. But me, I'm free of you now. To the halls I'll go.
Alright, bye-bye.
She turns and looks you in the eye. Then she dips her head in thanks and leaves.
Peace out, home slice. Fantastic. Alright, I think we still haven't spoken to Spirit of an Elderly Mage and Fletcher Corbin Day. Alright, old man.
The mage glowers at the lone wolf sentry, muttering wordlessly.
Offer him a greeting.
He jerks his head to look at you, but says nothing. Then he opens his mouth, and you can clearly see the tip of a crossbow bolt protruding from the back of his throat.
Reach out, stick your fingers in his mouth, make as if to grip the bolt, and pull.
The spirit clutches his mouth in shock, and then realizes what has happened. He removes his hands, and the crossbow bolt is gone. He can speak once more, if painfully.
Thank you.
Ask him if there's anything more you can do for him. Tell him gratitude alone has no value, ask him for a reward. Let's ask him if there's anything more you can do for him.
He turns and points at the lone wolf sharpshooter.
Kill him.
Right, okay. It seems like we have, like, basically a quest to kill every single one of the fucking lone wolves here. But I'm thinking we should maybe hold off on getting involved in a royal rumble. And I'm sure this is going to be the royalest of rumbles. Until we talk to Roost Anlon and do the other quest that doesn't involve killing everyone. Fletcher Corbin Day?
A thin, grim man carefully sands the end of a beautiful, unpolished longbow. He studiously avoids looking up as you approach.
Mind your way, sir.
Tell him he doesn't have the bearing of a lone wolf. Admire the bow. Ask if he has other supplies that might interest an archer. He doesn't look like a lone wolf.
He looks from the ground to the bow and continues sanding.
Suppose I don't. I'm no assassin, just a Fletcher. Roost heard about my work and invited me to work here.
He blows a dusting of wood dust off the bow.
Feller doesn't ignore an invitation from Roost and Lon, does he?
Admire the bow. Ask if he has other supplies that might interest an archer.
I'm not supposed to be trading with the other guests. Roost's orders.
Tell him that when he's talking to you, you make the rules. Promise you won't breathe a word of it to anyone. Tell him that it was the wolves themselves who let you in. You're as good as one of them. Let's promise to not breathe a word of it to anyone. Nice.
Fine, just please be discreet. I'm very much at Roost's mercy while I'm here.
Fantastic. So I guess we can sell our crap. Like the wizard hat. Scales with intelligence. Really? Okay, well that sounds kind of interesting. Maybe that's kind of worth keeping. Otherwise, not really all that special. I kind of wish we had a ranger in our team, but oh well. I guess we did give up Vayne. I mean, we can always have someone else become a ranger. Maybe you can turn Sabile into a ranger. Although I do like her being a rogue and all that. Snake root?
An elegant lizard lone wolf smokes Drudene through an ornate pipe.
Tell her you'd very much like to know the secret of the Black Widowmaker's false elixir. I feel like if we mention that, she's going to take that as a sign that we know. Maybe we shouldn't do that just yet. Elixir mixer. Nice. What about you? Spirit of a woman in love.
The spirit of a young woman stares in blissful devotion at the lone wolf alchemist.
All we can do is consume her source? Elixir mixer?
Piss off! Unless you got money.
Alright, ask him what he has for sale.
Not likely anything you can afford.
Nice.
Pissed off!
Jeez. Guy's hilarious. Well, he's got a lot of money though, which is kind of nice, but... Yeah, you know what? Your stuff isn't all that good. Let's get this live wood log. Fantastic. Squirrel? I heard that. I heard you talking about how horny you are.
I used to have a sister named Chloe, but Chloe tried to sneak out the back door, and now Chloe is no more.
Did Chloe like taking it in the back door? Post show?
Careful now, that's a trap.
Right. Worn gate. And there's no way over on that side. What's with the void woken here? I see you, treasure chest. What is this? Hala's buried valuables. Interesting. What is this area? Huh. And where the hell is Roost Anlon? I've been told that we're supposed to look for Roost Anlon. Maybe he's upstairs here or something. Could very well be. More traps. Good grief. It's a wonder these lone wolves are stepping in their own traps and shit. Alright, spirit of a little boy. Cool.
Do you know him? Are you his friend? That man. The bad man. He likes to hurt people. He hurt me real bad.
He apparently killed you. He killed you dead. And there's Sahela. And there's Roost Anlon.
He was like you.
Black Mirror. Like the TV show on Netflix? Little boy?
Bad man hurt me.
Yeah, it looks like he did more than just hurt you guys. Looks like he fed you to some dogs, lady and lord.
You want to end up like him, I guess. Or maybe you can see how this ends.
Sabile grabs you by the arm, her nails embedding themselves into your flesh.
That's him. That's Roost. The man who abducted me and sold me to the Master. This is it. He knows where the Master is.
Say that you presume she wants a word with him. Tell her to go right ahead. You can guess at her emotional state by her nails. Tell it to step back, you'll handle this. Let's tell it to go right ahead.
My thanks.
Sabile walks up to Roost, a massive man who's looming over a small elf, his hair a tangle of matted knots. Scars upon scars cross every inch of visible flesh, from his hands to his gnarled face.
Roost and Lon, I've come to ask you a question.
His smile is nauseating.
You'll have to give me a kiss first. That's a tongue, too.
What a douchebag.
He laughs, the sound of a hiccuping demon choking on raw offal.
How vile and petty a thing you are.
Shut up. It's her I'm talking to. Sibyl, I was wondering when I'd see you again. Knew the time would come after you broke Daddy's leash. Oh, yes. Been wondering when the Master's little pet would pick up my scent.
Urge her not to take the bait. He's trying to provoke her. The bastard, she should drive her needle through his head and be done with it. Don't take the bait.
I know.
She winks at him.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Her casual dismissal of his insults seemed to unsettle him somewhat. Uncertainty sours his face.
How about we just cut to the chase? You are searching for your master. I know where he is. Them's the cards we're holding, and I've got all the aces up my sleeve.
A flash of the needle. With lightning speed, Sibyl spears his hand. He howls with pain.
Strange. I see no cards whatsoever.
Nice.
The Master. Where is he?
Tell him it's probably best to play along now. Tell Sibyl you're impressed. You had thought she'd go straight for the throat.
Variety is the spice of torture.
She twists the needle, making him squirm and scream.
I'm surprised these guys in the back aren't doing anything.
On the island! He's on the island with no name!
Good boy.
She removes the needle. Roost suckles his wound with thick, slurping noises.
Where is the island? Tell me.
Oh, I'll do you one better. I'll take you there. I'm going to beat you. Like I did before. I'm going to bleed and bind you. And what's left of you, no more than a battered bit of meat, I'm going to deliver to the Master all over again.
Ah, shit. We're not going to get into a Royal Rumble, are we?
He'll be so glad to have his puppy back. Even if she'll have lost some of her luster.
Ah, shit. We're not quite ready for a Royal Rumble. What the hell, man? Ah, jeez. Okay, well, I'm guessing that we should probably have our spellcasters more so in the back. And, good grief. Okay, they're level 14. Thankfully, we're level 15. So I'm hoping that maybe we'll have a bit of an advantage. There's a lot of dead children in this place. What the hell, man? Fuck me. Shit. Okay. Good start, good start. Not a good start, not a good start. What's he doing now? Heart of Steel, shit. So he's, healing up on his armor and crap. Okay, well, I think we should probably... Mortal Blow. Let's see if we can't use this to our advantage somewhat. And I don't want to take any attack of opportunity, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll rupture his tendons. Fantastic. Cloak and Dagger, probably the best way to get out of here. Otherwise, we might be able to put one of these guys to sleep, I think. Or maybe you can do the same to Roost? Yeah, otherwise, these guys have way too much armor for me to do anything. So let's go ahead and put Lady to sleep then. There we go. Alright, bodyguard. Okay, so no one get in or out of this place, and we should be fine. Okay, let's... either the bodyguard or Shadow. What's Shadow's business? Okay. Decent amount of, whatchamacallit. Alright, you know what? Let's get a Dome of Protection on us. Get our armor back. Fantastic. And then let's get a Bouncing Shield on Roost. Strip him of his, physical armor. And then, I think maybe a bit of Phoenix Dive? Nah, I don't think that's necessary. Can we maybe get a dead body to help us out here? Anyone dead yet? No? Okay, well, cool. Thanks, be that way. Fine, I guess we might as well just wait then. What are you gonna do, Shadow? Ooh, damn. Okay, looks like our armor's back. Fantastic. Let's put Let's put Uncanny Evasion, I think, on probably Thane, I'm thinking. Considering that he's out of the Adoma protection. Although, he's still supposed to be within it, isn't he? Lady's still sleeping. Thane is gonna be next. So we'll put Uncanny Evasion on Thane. And Roost doesn't have a lot of magical armor, whereas these guys kind of do. Chain Lightning. Oh, this could be nice. Or we could do Closed Circuit. But I think this is gonna affect everyone a little too much. Probably. Whereas if you do Chain Lightning, I think it'll go around to everyone, maybe? I have no idea. I should have probably started this fight in the next episode, because we're currently out of time, but you know what? Let's just do it. Chain Lightning. It's gonna wake up Lady though, isn't it? Shit. Or we could do this. I don't know. I'm a little unsure. I don't want to disrupt everyone else's armor too much, because let's face it, it's gonna do a lot of damage. So let's just do this instead, where it'll guarantee damage against the enemies and not us. Fantastic. So Lady's awake now, which is unfortunate. Okay, Fane. Let's have you mend metal first off. Fantastic. And Pyroclastic Eruption. I remember this being fucking amazing. And that'll just blast everyone in the ass, I think. Well, everyone here. Actually, Fane, why don't you get in a little closer? Oh, fuck, we can't without, damn it. Because these guys are just barely outside of the range here. Shit, burglar. Okay, fine. How about then... That's not really gonna help either. Okay, fine. Then let us... No. Flaming Tongues? Nah. You know what? Let's get rid of Roost Anlon's magical armor. And then let's also set the Wolves Aflame. Okay, so Roost doesn't have any magical armor anymore. Fantastic. And then we will... Peace of Mind? Or Haste? Let's put Haste on... I'm thinking... Sabille. There we go. Alright, go after Fabrosi. Good. Damn it, Roost. Okay. Shit, I think he's dual wielding. He's just clubbing Losa in the face now. Fantastic. Can we get behind him without taking attack of opportunity? I don't think so. Which kind of sucks. That one stunned, Lady is not. Okay. Well, then I think we might have to cloak and dagger behind Roost. Which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. At least this way we're not taking any attack of opportunities here. Alright, let's go ahead and gank his ass. Fantastic. And how close are we to being able to do Mortal Blow? Not quite. Then how about we... Chicken Claw him. Oh, fuck, he doesn't have ruptured tendons anymore. Fine, you know what? Let's just do it anyways. Eat shit, bitch. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Losa's not doing so well. Onslaught. No. How about Thick of the Fight? Possibly. But we should definitely heal up Losa, I think. Good. Might even be a good idea to put Living on the Edge on her, considering how close she is to death. Maybe. Although, I don't know. Thick of the Fight, unfortunately, not going to really help us out right now. We should probably make sure that Losa don't die. That's good. Okay, now we will taunt, I guess? Or not really. Can we, are you sure you guys can't see any dead bodies around here? I mean, you see parts of dead bodies, but I guess that doesn't really count. Fine, be that way. I guess there's not much else for you to do. Good. Target Lohse, she can't die right now. Fantastic. Right, Lohse, let us get a incarnate all up on this in this business. Let's get the big boy. Fantastic. Big boy, I'm gonna give you some power. And I think... Ooh, crap, we don't have Rallying Cry. We can't put Rallying Cry on us right now, rather. Okay, how about some favorable wind? No, how about we just give you Farsight Infusion? There you go. Honestly, I should have just used Restoration on her, but yeah, it's fine for now. Okay, I think Whirlwind might be a good idea. Start us off. Fantastic. The 2 wolves are almost dead. And we can knock some of them down, I think. Or we could do some ranged damage on them. I think we might be able to hit Roost as well. That's good. Right, Fane. Let's go ahead and start. Should we laser these bastards? I think that's gonna hit Lohse as well, which I'm not a big fan of. Can we maybe fireball their assholes off? No, they have a lot of magical armor. Actually, Fane, why don't you get in a little closer, my friend? And then Pyroclastic Eruption, which I think should annihilate a lot of these dudes. Possibly. Maybe? One can only hope. Fan-fucking-tastic. I don't know who just died. I think Roos died. Nice. Holy shit. Pyroclastic Eruption is so good. Oh, jeez. Alright, Sebille. Let's have you make your way over to these ass baggots. Ass baggots? I think I meant to say ass maggots. I don't know what a baggot is. Maybe it's like a weird baguette. I guess... Yeah, I suppose you could actually get behind her. Except, I don't think you can, Oh, no, you can. Good, because you're immune to slowing, too. That being said, she does have a lot of physical armor, so that's not really gonna help our situation a lot. But you know what, that's okay. He's hiding behind the hit Netflix TV show, Black Mirror. What an asshole. Okay, Incarnate. Why don't you... throw something at him. Nice. And then, I guess, maybe do a little bit of that too. Fantastic. Where are you going, Shadow? Where do you think you're going? Fabrosi, let us do some more damage to this bitch. And then try to knock down Shadow. Who's gonna go first? He's gonna go first. Not on my watch, bitch. Right, and then over to his bitch. Fantastic. Lohse, you might as well heal yourself, because you're almost dead as shit. And then let's go ahead and dominate mind? No, I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, we could. I just don't think there's any need for it. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Dazing Bolt. You know what? Let's zap her. Zappity-doo, bitch. Zappity-doo. Pressure Spike? Nice. Not bad, I guess. Not bad. Let's poison this motherfucker. He's dead. I love it. And his body's twitching around. Even better. Alright, Fabrosi, watch out. Incoming explosion. Sebille, might as well gank her. And then... no, it's not enough. Not enough damage. Let's see if we can put her to sleep and pass her next turn. Dumb fool. Right, buddy, you're up. Kill her. Nice. Holy shit. I can't believe it. We did it. My god. Although, this does kind of raise the concern. Are we going to get our asses blasted as soon as we step out of here? Is the rest of these guys going to attack us as we step out? Is my question now. I guess we'll find out, right? Let's leave Saheela here for now, because I don't want her to get killed as we try to escort her out. Or maybe there's an option to negotiate that. Alright, we'll leave this off here for now and continue this tomorrow. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.